Radar Radio, very special guest, Brooklyn in the building today. Kocky Ka here with me. What up?
It's good, gang. It's Gucci.
We're shaking, bro. Welcome to the show.
Coolin'.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate you. Good luck for having me, bro.
Of course, of course.
Ready.
You know we in tune. Yo, you are so fucking talented.
Yo, appreciate you, my boy.
You are so talented, bro.
Appreciate you, gang. For a fact.
We were just talking about you. Salute Art from Rap Clout, because I know you appeared on his show as well.
Facts, bro. OD.
Big salute, Rap Clout. But we was just talking about how crazy you've been coming on these records, how the vocals, like
appreciate you.
It's been so crazy, man. So I'm excited to have you here with me today.
Good looking, bro.
How you been?
Coolin', working, bro. Told you, working, bro. Don't stop for me.
This past year has been real crazy for you, huh?
Oh, nah, facts, big facts. It's going crazy, man. For me, man, the year going good right now, for me. So, just hope, for me, we just trying to keep going up, for me.
I feel like you're one of the artists who really took advantage of the times that we were in starting last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like your rise that we are currently a part of right now has been due to kind of like the situation of the pandemic and all that, and like, being able to put out more music, people being home, people being able to enjoy it.
Facts, OD.
When all this kind of began in the world, and you kind of, obviously went into lockdown, the music started, coming out more and more. What was kind of going through your head over this time?
Yo, what's wild? Like, doing it for me, everybody, during the time, we like, everybody in the crib. For me, we got more time, everybody else got more time. You feel me? So, let's do something. Feel me? Like, we been doing music, but we ain't go as hard as we going hard now. You feel me? So it's like, everybody in the crib, everybody on the internet, everybody watching. Feel me? Like, let's get them something to watch. Feel me? Let's go crazy. You feel me? So yeah, that's what we on right now. You feel me? That's what we on.
This B.I.G Stepper record's crazy.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you.
So crazy. That was the one that was my favorite one to bump in my Jeep on the way here.
Good looking.
But before we get into all the records, because I really wanted to give the people, like, what I like to do on the show, as a lot of rising artists pass through my show, I like to give the people a real sense of who you are, where you come from. So you from Brooklyn originally, correct? Where in Brooklyn you from?
East New York, man.
So
Bama's to be exact too. For me, I got it. So fact, man. Bama's, man. East New York. Man.
A lot of dope people coming out of East New York lately.
Facts. It's a lot of dope people coming out of Brooklyn right now. For me, like,
facts.
So. Yeah, I'm just happy to be one of those guys. You feel me? One of those guys, man. Right. That's a fact.
What was it like growing up in East New York for you? Like, what was your upbringing like?
My upbringing was, well, know a lot of you. Like, it was lit for me. Like, super lit for me. Like, I'm one of them dudes, man. I always hung around the older dudes. You feel me? Like. So I soaked in game, for me. I was around the young boys too, for me. Like my guys, like I was around them older D, but I was always hanging around with the older dudes, for me. Big bro, PH, for me. I was always hanging out. I got a big family, bro, for me. So the family made it super easy, for me. So, and then my neighborhood is OD, for me. Kocky, fire, for me. So it was easy, bro. For me, it was easy, but it was, for me, it's definitely my problems, you feel me? Like, from the trenches, you feel me? That's the trenches gang for me, but it was easy growing up for me in the whole neighborhood. We them dudes for me, so it was light.
Especially that dude now.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a big fact.
You was moving safe back then, dangerous, like
facts. Everybody said though, but you gotta stay dangerous. You feel me? You got to, bro. Even if you ain't got no beef, for me, you gotta stay dangerous because it's wild out here, bro. I mean, niggas is getting left for me, so. Yeah, we good, man. We good where we at right now, for a fact.
So what was being played in your household growing up that influenced the music that we make today?
Oh.
Like, what was your folks playing at the crib?
You know what's wild? Like, all right, I got an older brother.
Okay.
Then I got a pops, and my pops is still in my life, and me, so he always, for me, play, like, old school, for me, like, Marvin Gaye, them guys, for me, I got uncles, they on the old school. But then, like, my brother, boy, he played Hove, Jagged Edge, for me, R. Kelly, for me, like, that was wild for me, but he played mad, for me, him and, like all my cousins, for me, they played, it was older rap, for me, like Nas, Jay-Z, so, yeah, it was, so that's where I'm getting it from, for me, like, bars and singing at the same time, for me, so, it was, that's what I soaked in, bro, for me.
And then we kind of merged that
Yeah,
into what we have now.
Exactly.
When did you first realize you had like this talent? Like when was like kind of, you know, when did you first kind of have that moment where you're like, even as a kid, where you were like, oh wow, like I could do this.
Facts.
I got a talent.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what's wild? Like growing up, I was like, I told like everybody, like I grew up in the church. Feel me? I was in a choir, bro, young boy, you feel me? So it was like, I would be on the block with the guys and, yo, gotta go to rehearsal, pull up, feel me? Now I gotta leave the guys to go to rehearsal now, feel me? So I'm like, damn. All right, but it worked out at the end though, for me. Like, I was leading in choirs, going, like, stage presence is there now. It made it easier. So now I just use the singing and the bars together. Just like you said, we put them together and it was like a cheat code right now. For me, it's like a cheat code. For me.
I know you smoking the rest of the people in the choir too.
Come on, man. Come on, you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes now, but yeah, man, it was dope. For me, it was dope. It was cool. It was cool.
And so, okay, so when did you first start recording music?
Oh, younger. I was still young. I was around probably like 11, 12.
Okay.
For me, I was riding. I was around Phresher. For me, I was around him. For me, and he was like. That's how I got in my first time in the stool. He put me in the stool. It was harder down, for me. My first time ad-libbing, I didn't know how to do none of that, for me. Right. I didn't even know how to make hooks, for me. Like, it was hard, for me. But then, me being around the guys that was rapping and him, and it made it easier. So, now, no lie, like, hooks is super easy right now for me, for me. So,
right.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Because with your music, what I feel like it is, and what is good, because I've had a lot of conversations with people from the South who I feel like are also part of like this lane. Like your music has that New York grittiness to it, right? Yeah. But then it also has like, you know, in the South right now, there's a big wave of music with soul music. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the, you know, it's very reminiscent of like Mo 3, rest in peace, Mo 3. It's very reminiscent of that, but you got the New York sound to it. You know what I'm saying? Like what you doing isn't that Southern sound, but you have like this, you have the New York grittiness to it, you got the soul in it, and then, you know, obviously with what you were raised on, you know what I'm saying, with the bars and having all that also be a part of it at the same time. Like I see all that influence in that.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's what we want. We wanted that. We was definitely aiming for that. For me, like, yo, we grew up in New York, you know, going in New York, like you got the grittiness. For me, you know, Hove, Big, for me, facts. Gritty, for me. So it's like, all right, let's add singing with that too. For me, so yeah. And
now I think you might be like the first New York soul rapper. I don't even know I don't even know. We gotta come up with a new. We gotta come up with a new name for it just for you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's wild? Like I ain't even gonna cap. Like I feel like I rap like I've been rapping. You feel me? So it's like the guys be wanting me to sing. So it's like, yo, let me rap, girl. But I get them. I get what they coming from. Though for me, the singing is definitely. It definitely give you that little ease.
Right.
Like, all right, bet, let me sing right now.
But it's not like you can't rap too, because even like all the guys from the South who do it, you know, like the Mo 3s of the world, they got records where they rapping too.
Nah, OD. No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. OD. Fact.
But that's kind of interesting now that I like made that connection. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever gotten that before? If you don't mind me asking, like the comparisons to the things going on in the South.
Oh nah, I didn't.
This is the first time.
That's the first time, bro.
But like there are similarities to it. But like I said, like you're different because you got the New Yorkness to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. That's a big fact.
Like you're not playing they shit, whipping it around Brooklyn and shit like that. Exactly. You feel me? But you play your shit, whipping it around.
Nah, that's a fact. OD. For me, that's a OD.
So we got a bunch of singles out right now, right? We kind of been playing the singles game. Is there any plans for you to do like some projects? Like what do you kind of, now that you have this upward momentum in the city and with your music, what do you feel like what do you kind of want to do next? Like what do you feel like is like the next steps for you?
Oh, right now, you know, like right now we just dropping singles, bro. Singles after singles. Like I feel like we ain't no need to drop a project right now for me, because like, projects is cool for me, but everybody not listening to a whole project if you not big, like OD big in the rap game right now.
Right.
So singles, we just dropping singles after singles, and hopefully one of these pop, like go crazy for me. Like and no lie, like these are like the tracks we dropping now, these are like type old. They ain't even hear the new joints yet.
Oh,
like,
for real?
Yeah, it gets wackier. For me, it gets wackier, man. That's a fact though. It gets crazy, man. So yeah, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
And the Big Stepper video, What can people expect from that when they watch it? I know one of the scenes is where you got like the full Biggie attire on, which is fire. What can people expect when they watch that?
Man, that's Brooklyn. I mean, just think Brooklyn right there. Think Big, man. We were showing, for me, like, a legend. That's a legend. Big is a legend for me. We were just showing, for me, like,
paying homage.
Yeah, paying homage. Exactly. Paying homage. Yo, big stepper. All right, everybody say they're stepper now. You feel me?
Right.
I'm a stepper. I'm stepping. So, like, all right, big stepper, big Brooklyn. All right, let's show them it's different right now. So we look, yeah.
Right. And we got a special guest in the building. You want to come up? You want to come up? Feel like it's time? Because I wanted to ask some extra questions, but I felt like you had to be here for it. Phresher in the building, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? I'm here.
He mentioned you, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, wait a second. I wasn't sure if we were gonna bring Phresher.
On the walk-in, I said, all right, yeah, definitely, man. But we here though.
Man, welcome to the show.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Personally, as someone who has watched you grow over the years, because I've been working at Power 105 since I was 19, so that's about like 2016, 2017.
Yes, sir.
So being able to watch you grow as an artist over the years has also been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
And I'm very excited to have you join in on this interview
most definitely.
Welcome.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. I don't want to take too much of the time. Where the camera is right here.
Yeah, that's your camera right there.
Yeah, look, so I don't want to take too much of the time, you get what I'm saying? But, you know, as everybody know, you get what I'm saying, this little cuzzo, you feel me? You know, family for real. You know, I couldn't believe in an artist more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've never, like when it comes to talent, man, he got it all. You feel me? And I always tell cuzzo, like, yo, listen, it's skill is there, but it's that will. You get what I'm saying? How bad do you want it? That's what you got to show the game. Everybody say you talented, all that, but how bad do you want it? You get what I'm saying? And you got to wake up every day and chase this dream. You get what I'm saying? And there's a clock. There's a ticking clock. There's an imaginary clock that, and I want you to pay attention to it. You get what I'm saying? Because these fans are fickle. They might be here today, but they'll be gone tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Every day a star is born. You feel me? And that's what we get into, that part right there. We know Kocky talented as hell, you feel me? And I just tell them, man, when you walk into these rooms, man, don't play no games with these people, you feel me? I want you to walk in on 1,000, you feel me? On 1,000, let them know you're here, you feel me? Because confidence is everything. You want them to believe that that's the guy in the video and the Instagram that they see. They got to believe that that's you in person, you feel me? And that's it, you feel me? You know, this my dog, man. You feel me? I'm riding for him, man, all the way, man. I'm a fan first. You get what I'm saying? I tell you right now, I'm a fan. I tell him all the time, I'm a fan first. You feel me? He give me chills sometimes. You feel me? So when he said, yo, they be wanting me to sing, I'm the #1 advocate for it. You feel me? Like, yo, sing more, bro. Sing more. Right. You feel me? Because everybody can rap. You feel me? But you got that voice, man, and use it, you know? He know, I tell him, you walk around, girls be going crazy. Oh, that's Kocky. You know what I'm saying? And that's from them vocals, you get what I'm saying? So
even right now, we got the melodic drill wave is picking up a lot of steam in the city too.
Yeah, definitely.
And as we have like more obviously melodic artists, like, you know, it only makes it an even better space with someone like you in it, because even what you're bringing to the table is completely different than what everybody else is bringing to the table too.
Exactly. And look, you saying it best. You said what you're bringing to the table is completely different. That's called the purple cow. You get what I'm saying? I try to be the purple cow. If they doing do this. Trust me, because they're going to see that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's where I'm at with him. You feel me? I'm here. Like I said, when we in these rooms, in these meetings, it's his show right here. This is his interview. You feel me? I don't need to shine off of him. I want him to do him. I'm just here to ensure that he's locked in. I'm the focus group. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the focus group for Kocky. You feel me? Just stay locked in. You got the rest. You got the rest. He's fucking very talented. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm just like, yo, just show up. All you got to do is show up because you got the skill. Now I want them to see the will, how bad you want it. You feel me? And that's my role. You feel me? With on the team. You feel me? I'm big cousin. I'm what to do and I'm what not to do. I tell them I'm examples and I'm warnings. You feel me? So and that's my role. You feel me?
And you put them in the studio for the first time.
all day, all day. Let's go. It's go time, man.
And I gotta say, I love the record that y'all also did with Benny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I also wanted to talk about that because that record is fire. How did that record come about for the three of y'all?
So, you know, Benny's my dog, you feel me? Like, real good dude, man. I met him, man, when he first signed to rock. You know what I'm saying? We ended up being at a Puma event, and we just kicked it. You know, he was telling me, yo, I remember, we was playing ball. He wasn't on the team, but he was coaching the team that we played against in Buffalo, like a celebrity game and shit. He remembered, and I didn't know Benny at the time. He's like, yo, yeah, we won it, and then we just kicked it. Benny's one of the most solid people in the game. You feel me? Like when I'm talking about a person. You feel me? Because you got artists, and then you have the person behind the music, no mic, no cameras around. Solid individual, you get what I'm saying? And then we just rocked out. I'm like, yo, listen, man, my little cousin, he dope, man. Let's throw him on the song. He's like, yo, let's do it. It was straight like that, you know?
That's literally what everybody comes on here and says about Benny.
Yeah, good dude, man.
I've never met Benny personally yet, but everybody comes on here and says that. Yeah,
rare breed of character, man. You feel me? Like, you know, this game taught me a lot, man. There's a lot that go on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. You feel me?
Facts,
and you just, you know, some people solid, some are not. You feel me? But it's all good. Sometimes this game make you a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it changes you, man, and you gotta watch it. Sometimes I think when you first come in the game, you lose yourself, and then you start gaining yourself back. You feel me? It's because you all these lights, these cameras, this money. It'll change you. You get what I'm saying? It will change you, and then you kind of like get yourself back. As far as Benny, you know, from doing time, you know, jail time and all that shit. Like, you know, Benny is a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Benny is like 38 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he got in the game a little later. He got to see experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in the game in my 20s, and you still you like, damn. You go from making $500 a week to making damn near, in some cases, $50,000 a week. Yo. Monster written all over that, you feel me? So, you know, I'm here to make sure he don't make those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble and kill shit.
Right.
Beat the odds, do numbers, and remain humble, man. For real. That's it.
That's good advice.
Yes, sir.
Did Benny give you any gems too? Like, what was that like for you? You know what I'm saying? As like a young artist, getting to work with someone like Benny and where he's at now.
That was epic. For me, that was big, bro. For me, like you said, Benny are one of the real niggas, bro. For me, like his people showed our people OD love for me, so yeah, it's forever situated with Benny, bro, for a fact.
So what else we got coming from the two of y'all since I got you here, Phresher?
Man, listen, man, listen, we gonna talk about me, but I really want to keep the focus on Kocky right now.
No, I meant like from the two of y'all together. Like, y'all got anything else coming together?
We got something coming. We excited about. But for the most part, man, this guy right here, man, he got a lot of. And when he said, "Yo, what people hearing now is old shit," is he couldn't be telling more of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we playing B.I.G Stepper. Come on, man. Like it. The shit that he got ain't even scratching the surface. Man. The shit that he about to drop. You feel me? He got a lot of records, man. Now we just putting it in perspective. You know, like we dropping. Look, you just phone be on fire, man. But yeah, man, this kid, man, he's so damn talented, and he's always in the studio. So he just got a lot of records he dropping. You know, we just taking it one step at a time. We chose to do the route of dropping one record at a time because each record tells its own story, and it's gonna tell us what to do next based on reaction. We just dropping based on reaction. Hey, they reacted well to this. Let's drop more of that. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be dropping at least 1 or 2 records a month from them. But B.I.G Stepper video next week. And it's just go time from there. You feel me? We just being real aggressive, man. But this guy right here is about to just flood the market, man. He about to flood the market.
I believe that. And as do you have anything else on, since we were about to say, do you have anything else on the way for yourself?
Oh yeah. So I mean, right now, look, I'm locked in. Whistle Flow. That's the new record we got out right now. We locked in right there. I'm gonna be pushing this record for a little minute right now. You get what I'm saying? Record I really believe in, man. I think I'm excited, man. It's like my first female record. Like if it get like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like my first female record per se. So I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, that's me, man. But this guy right here, man, B.I.G Stepper, and oh man, so many big ones after that, man. It's just retarded, man. You know, Tabo, you see the hat, man. This is a big one, man. I don't know if y'all know. You familiar with Tabo?
I don't think I am.
Oh man.
Tabo, bro. I mean, that's a big one.
You gonna put me on?
Yeah, you gotta put you on.
You gonna put me on?
Yeah, that's the brand, man. You gotta start.
That's the brand. That's the brand.
That's his brand. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, bet I'm gonna follow it after this.
You gotta start bringing them through, man. So you know, Tabo is this a big one. Every record he drop is just a big one. You feel me? So that's the vibe though. So Get in tune. Got the dynamite on the hat, man. You feel me?
I like it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what he do. Drop
fact,
bombs. You
yeah.
feel me?
That's a fact.
Yeah, we gotta
I like
get you
that.
one of these. We gonna bring you one of these for a fact.
Definitely. Is it just hats or you got other stuff too?
Sweaters no. Bro.
Okay,
yeah,
bet.
yeah.
You know I love the fall.
Oh yeah, we on. Yeah,
Oh,
got
everybody
you.
said
Put me on.
season?
Yeah,
Got you.
I wear all that shit in the interviews.
Got
Let me
you.
know. I like
Got you.
promoting the good people of the
Yes, sir.
city.
Got you. Say that.
Appreciate
Got you.
that.
Oh, to me,
Well, Phresher, I appreciate you joining us
Yeah,
for this
definitely.
interview,
I'm gonna get
bro.
out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciate you as always, man. Phresher, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Kill it.
So, I gotta ask, right? Since we talking about new records, who else from the city would you want to work with? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dope people. A lot of people came up during the pandemic.
Thanks.
Who are some artists out here, whether they be from Brooklyn, from the Bronx? Like, who are some people that you kind of tapped in with right now that you kind of feeling that you want to work with?
Right now for me, one of the guys was Chicken, Mr. Chicken.
Mr. Chicken, yeah, I was, but that was another one.
We got a big one on the way.
Okay.
Oh man, crazy. For me, we're crazy. Another one. A shorty right now, Lola Brooks. She's different. For me, she different.
Have you spoken to Lola?
Nah, I ain't speak.
Would you like to speak to Lola?
Like, come on,
Consider it done. I got you.
Oh, we gonna go crazy. We gonna go crazy.
I'll connect the two of you. Lola's my sis. We can make it happen.
Oh, we gotta get that in for me. Gotta get that for me. But nah, it's a lot more for me. It's a lot more. But yeah, we just working, man. For me, working.
So we got more singles on the way. We got videos on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Gallus Freestyle out now, going crazy.
Oh yeah, go tune in, man. For me, everywhere, man.
What has been like the craziest moment for you over this past year with doing all this? Obviously, you know what Phresher was saying with the ladies walking up to you on the street, like, yo, it's Kocky, yo, it's
That's
Kocky.
a fact. That's a fact.
Is that what has been like the craziest moment for you?
Like speaking of that, bro. For me, like being out and then like somebody, oh, that's Kocky. Oh, that's Kocky Ka, yo. Let's take a picture. That's different now for me. Like, it's getting used to. I'm trying to like for me get used to it, but that's different for me. That's fire for me. That's fire. So we still getting used to that for me.
Because now you like a local hero too. You know what I'm saying? And then the next step at the local is the whole city. After the city is the
for me the world.
Yeah.
For me that's a fact. Oh dear.
And when you look to like out, do you ever look outside of New York music for inspiration? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had people come on here and be like, it was funny. I think it was Class Murder when he came here. He was like, I love Adele. And I was like, all right. But do you look outside of New York for inspiration sometimes with music?
No, facts. It's a fact. Like I look now, you know what's wild? Like Ed Sheeran, bro.
Ed Sheeran, okay.
Yeah, him, Post Malone. Like that's a different type of vibe right there. For me, like those are the vibes. I'll be like, those are different.
Ed Sheeran pen different.
Yeah, for me, you know, we all Lil Baby and those, but them type of people right there, those are different. I mean, like different type of genres like that.
Yeah, like the international superstars too.
Yeah,
because Ed Sheeran is worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. He's different, man. So yeah.
If you ever did a record with Ed Sheeran, what would that sound like?
Bro, telling you, epic.
Legendary.
For me, Talbot. It's a big one. For me, that's a big one.
You gotta bring him to the hood to shoot the video.
Oh, nah, for a fact. You gotta bring him straight to the hood. For me, epic.
Like you seen, I don't know if you peep, but Stunna Gambino and Kid Laroi did a song, and they had like Kid Laroi.
Oh, in the hood, exactly. They had him in the JLD. Fact, they had him in the
like
PJ.
that.
That's a fact. That was wild. That was a wild one. Yeah, for a fact.
Well, we're gonna manifest that Ed Sheeran shit. You know what I'm saying? Because 5 years from now, or even less than that, the way you going, 2 years from now, less than that, if you got this Ed Sheeran record, I gotta be the first person to bring up
exactly. For me, we gonna speak into existence, man. For a fact.
Do we have any shows coming up? Anything else going on?
Right now, we just anything coming in right now, but right now I don't really handle all that right now, so I don't really know. Right, for real soon though.
Right now, we just focusing on the music.
Yeah, exactly. Just music right now.
So more music on the way. What else do people got to make sure that they in tune with for Kocky Ka in the coming months of 2021 and beyond?
Nah, just look out for me, music, everything for me, working, everything that got Kocky Ka on is about to be wild. For me, so just be in tune, man. Just be on the lookout. Man. It's gonna be crazy.
Man, I'm very excited to continue to watch you grow in your career. I'm excited for everything that you got coming out. I think that you are on a path that is going to be incredible, and I'm looking forward to bearing witness to this. And I'm hoping the next time we do this, maybe there's a project out. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more to talk about.
That's a fact, bro. Appreciate you, though, bro. For a fact.
Of course. Well, let the people know that camera right there where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let them know? Now's the time to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, let's get it, yo. It's Kocky Ka, man. You can follow me everywhere, man. Kocky_Ka. Big Stepper on the way real soon. It's gonna be crazy, man. Get into him, man. For me, don't be late, man. For me,
Yo, you definitely don't want to be late to this party.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. For me.
Well, look, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all go run up all the singles out now. Big Stepper out now. Big Stepper video. If you're watching this, it might be out. Make sure you go check in with that. Make sure you follow him. Again, salute to Phresher for joining the interview. And until next time, Kocky Ka on the radar, baby. My brother. Appreciate you. Boom.